Kylie. I'm Dr. Harris, and this is my nurse assistant, Miss Teo. We're here to take your temperature today to test the Kincardian rhythm. I'm going to take your temperature while my assistant takes some notes. A perfect 37 degrees Celsius. What's your temperature?
Hi, I'm Kylie, and I'm going to be doing part A of the problem. So, we gathered information from 24 hours a day of the regular body temperatures, and we're going to apply it to a sine function, which is y equals a times sine of k theta plus c plus the vertical shift. In order to find amplitude, which is a, to plug into the equation, you have to take the maximum, which is at 17 hours, which is 37.5, and the minimum, which is 36.5. And we have to subtract the two. And we're going to divide the whole quantity by 2. When we do that, we end up with 1 divided by 2, which is 1/2. And since we're dealing with decimal points, we have to convert this also to decimal, so we're going to be ended up with 0.5, which is going to be our amplitude. And for the period is 24 hours because it's the rhythm throughout one whole day. And in order to find a k, to plug into the equation, we have to get 2 pi divided by k, and we have to set that equal to 24, which is the period, and we will cross multiply, so we get 24k equals 2 pi, and we're going to divide that all by 24, and we're going to end up with k equals pi over 12. And there is no phase shift since we're just starting at midnight, which is 0, meaning there's also not going to be a c. And the vertical shift is found by taking the maximum and the minimum, which is 37.5, and we're going to add the minimum, which is 36.5, and we're going to divide that quantity by 2. When we do that, we get 74 divided by 2, which reduces to 37. Now that we have all of our information gathered, we can plug everything into the sine function. Oh wait, and since it begins to decrease first, it shows that it flips over the y-axis, so it's going to begin with a negative. So here is our final sine function.
Hi, I'm Brooke Harris, and I'll be doing part B. I'll be graphing the average body temperature at different times of the day. This is the data that was given to us. And our t-axis is the time of the day, and our y-axis is the temperature degree in Celsius. So at 0 hours, our temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. At 5 hours, our body temperature is at 36.5 degrees Celsius. At 12 hours, at noon, our body temperature is back to its equilibrium at 37 degrees Celsius. At 17 hours, which is 5 p.m., our temperature is 37.5 at its maximum. And at 24 hours, at the end of the day, our body temperature is back to 37 degrees Celsius. Making a sine function. Go.
Hi, I am Genesis and I am doing part C. I am going to take the sine function that we created to test the data that we originally got. Now the first point that I'm going to test is 5, which is 5a. So I'm going to take this 12, and I'm going to replace the t with the 5. And that's 3. Now I'm going to plug it into my calculator. And I will get 36.517, which would round up to 36.5, which matches our original data. Here's the clip to prove it.
Kylie Hall is sleeping. Let's record her sleep pattern. It's 12 a.m. One a.m. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. Honey, I need to take your temperature. At 36.5, right on track.
Okay, hi. We're going to test another point to check how accurate we are. We are going to test 12, which is noon. So we're going to replace the t with 12. Which would equal 12. Yeah. Then we are going to plug it in to our calculators. Which would equal exactly 37.0. Exactly matching our original data. Here's the clip.
Isn't it a beautiful 12 o'clock? Yeah, it's a wonderful afternoon to go fishing. I think I got something! Hurry, pull it in! Pull it in! An octopus! I'm feeling warm.
Let me check your temperature to make sure that you're
Hold on, let me put this in the ice chest.
Let me get it. Okay. Put it in there.
Eat that later for dinner.
And let me check your temperature to make sure you're on rhythm. I got this. Oh, a perfect 37 Celsius. You're right on rhythm. Hey.
Now we're going to be testing another point, which is 17, which is 5 in the afternoon. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did before, which is replace it with t. And then we're going to plug it into our calculators again, which equals exactly 37.5, which matches up with our original data again. point, and we're going to be doing 24, which is midnight. I'm going to replace it again. And again, we are going to plug that into our calculators. Which equals exactly 37.0. Matching our data again. Here's the final.
Yeah. Yeah. We gonna stay trippy for life, man.
Dang, dude. That was a nice midnight drive.
Yeah, man, that was sick, bro.
Dang. A little tired though.
Yeah, maybe I should take your temperature to see if you're on rhythm.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. 37 degrees Celsius. Right on rhythm.
Radical.
Yeah. I'm about to take your girl. Check it.
Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. I'm about to throw a couple thousand. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it.
Go.
Okay, we are doing part D, which is plotting future points. Now we are going to do 5 a.m. the next day, which is 29, so we're going to plug in 29 for T. Oh, now when we plug it into our calculators, okay, we should get 36.5. Which matches our graph of 5 a.m. and our original data. Now we are going to plug another point in, which is 48, which is midnight the next day. And when we plug that into our calculators, we should get exactly 37. Oh, which again correlates with our original data and our table.
It's connected to that Bluetooth.
And you know what she meant. So come on, like the ocean, take us away till we see the daylight come. And I know that it's getting late, but we wanna stay. She on my surfboard, board, 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 board. She on my surfboard, board, 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 board. She on my surfboard, board.
Sir, are you okay?
Board, board, board. She on my surfboard, board, 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 board. Wide awake, the girl I wanna make.
Starring Brooke Harris, Kylie Hall, Genesis Teo. Guest appearances by Ladd Hall and Dustin Hall.
Thanks for watching.